Alright guys, so I'm not really sure how this is going to work. I haven't really started this game, and I've heard similar ideas to this game, but I've never actually played a game like this. And what you do in this game is, as far as I know, you write the story. So we're going to jump into this. I'm not really going to say much, and I'm going to just say what I'm typing or whatever, and that's about it. I'm going to jump in this story, and I'm going to see what it's like. So here we go. They say everything comes to an end. Here in the sand, their first colony started. The settlers of Byron's world formed their settlement far below ground, initially because of heat. Alright, what's here? We can go in here. Um, they brought things from Earth that reflected their values. There were people who really adored collectibles, but never realized it. They never knew. They never knew that they adored collectibles. It was just something that they did, you know? This is all that is left of the first settlement of Byron's world. Their biggest mistake, leaving the underground. They always were curious. They were always curious about wondering what was outside the underground. They had to be underground at first. And then, when they left, they realized they had made a mistake. And that mistake ultimately killed them. Moving closer to the surface, they started a new society with the sun the Sun Men, and a dedication to a new society with the Sun Men and a dedication to what was held above. There were people in this society that got the chance to venture far enough that they were able to see, you know, There is stuff above ground. The and the reflect this new generation. The sun and past revelations reflect on this new generation. I don't know what revelations means, but it just sounds good right there, so I'm gonna put it there, and we're gonna hope it means what I think it means. Now, I don't know what it means, but it just sounds good, so we'll just go with that. If you listen closely here, you can hear an alarm sounding. They say it's from the first incident. The third settlement began as the Heat Ghost, built to oppose Sunmen. The opposition more evident here where a fight would take place in the future. We just had an epic turn on that story. You see that plot twist right there? What's the beeping? Am I able to enter anywhere? Like, am I? Yeah, I'm able to enter here. But everything comes to an end. We're just getting started. The fourth settlement must have you know, this is a tough one. Must have even existed. Forgotten. They forgot. For ages before life even existed. Wait, am I able to delete anything? I'm able to delete anything. Okay, that wasn't something I knew, but okay, we're gonna continue on. There's a snowman creature here that looks kind of like a dildo. I don't know what's going on there, but okay. The snowman was a stark contrast to a dildo. Real plot twist there. With the dark sun in the distance, where cold actually existed. Look at that sun guy. We're gonna head over here. What is going on here? What is going on here? But must everything come to an end? A device used for capturing cold, keeping the planet cold. Wait a minute. That is why I'm able to fly? What I'm just learning it. When activated, it would keep the planet cold. Or so they thought. Finally, at the end of it all, they had changed the complexness of the planet. They killed off, they had eradicated their own species. They never realized the true impact of what they were doing. Until it was too late. Alright, so we're going to read over this preview real quick. They say everything comes to an end. Here in the sand, their first colony started. The settler of Byron's world formed their settlement far below ground, initially because of heat. They brought things from Earth that reflected their values. They were a people who really adored collectibles, but never realized it. This is all that is left of the first settlement of Byron's world. Their biggest mistake? Leaving the underground. Moving closer to the surface, they started a new society, with the Sun Men and a dedication to what was above ground. The sun and the past revelations reflect this new generation. If you listen closely here, you can hear an alarm sounding. They say it's from the first incident. The third settlement began as Heat Ghost, built to oppose Sunmen. The opposition more evident here, where a fight would take place in the future. But everything comes to an end. They were just getting started. The fourth settlement must have forgotten for ages before life even existed. The snowman was a stark contrast to a dildo. The dark sun in the distance, where cold actually existed. But must everything come to an end? A device used for capturing cold, keeping the planet cold. When activated, it would keep the planet cold, or so they thought. Finally, at the end of it all, they had changed the complexion of the planet. They had eradicated their own species. They never realized the true impact of what they were doing until it was too late. And I don't mean to have 2 days there, but I need to edit this. Q and E to navigate quickly. So I only need to edit one thing. I think it's this one. I put 2 days for some reason. Until it was too late. So we're going to publish that. Alright, so guys, I wasn't really sure what to expect of this game. And my first thoughts were, what could possibly happen? What could I do? What's this game going to be like? And it actually gets your mind to become creative. So I know this video is a little long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to drop a like. And as always, stay classy. Peace out, guys.